to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Today on EA Sports College Football, the Pac-12 Championships on the line. It's the Mississippi State Bulldogs against the SMU Mustangs. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Press coverage now from the secondary. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's got the first down and still motoring. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to pass. It's Taylor. Lets it go quickly. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's brought down, but the defense swipes the ball in the first drive of the game. It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. They're going to run it. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking for his back. It's complete. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. A first down.
They just have to do a better job defensively of sealing that edge. A lot of teams will talk about building a run wall, but also building a hard edge. And here, they're just not able to contain the running back, toss to the right. It's easy for him to get outside. Beautiful job on the outside by those wide receivers, by the way, getting blocks down the field. And it's a nice gain for the back.
Give it to the back again. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
So here we go, third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Gets made on the left side. Touchdown, Mustangs. This quarterback on fire today.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Hand off to the single back. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Important 2nd down play coming up. It's press coverage now from these DBs. The DB's backing off from the line now. Try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Taylor. A deep shot right down the middle. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now.
Boy, he has to clean up these reads and these throws. The pick on the last drive, and now defense with their hands on the football again. They are fortunate that they dropped that interception.
The Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. First punt of the game now. Look at a pin him back deep. And they'll kick it away here. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Oh, and it's going to be a sack as the defense makes a play to wrap up this period. So it's SMU in front here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Scanning the field. It's Jennings. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front. I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's second down and 8 coming up. The shotgun handoff here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. A deep shot to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Mustangs call a timeout now. That'll be their first. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. The Mustangs will have to kick it away on a punt now for the first time today. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. To bootleg here. Quick throw testing the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Here comes a handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face third and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. It's Taylor. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now. offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. And there's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
On the ground, it's Green. Inside the 35. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, SMU. An explosive play all the way to the end zone.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to throw. It's Taylor. Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry-up. And SMU will spend their 2nd timeout here. Just the 1 timeout remaining now in the half. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Freshman shows inexperience. Lucky it didn't get intercepted.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Design quarterback run. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage, and this battle up front, they're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They're going to run it here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Just so difficult to throw the ball in this area of the field because it's condensed. You're in the red zone. These defensive windows, they're just smaller. And you can see they reacted. Nice hit right as the ball arrives.
Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mustangs. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's West. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Oh, look out. He's got open space. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Chris, I can attest to this. As a quarterback, sometimes you're just trying to get out of bounds as quickly as you possibly can, and because of that, you're not thinking about ball security. Here, the ball pops loose, but lucky for him, it just goes out of bounds.
Bringing pressure. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Scanning the field, it's Taylor. Quick throw to the left. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They make the tackle that he converts on 4th down. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down with the completion, moves the ball down to the 4. The Bulldogs use their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. They'll hand it off and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Mississippi State calls their 2nd timeout now. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The defense has stuffed him twice in a row. They try to throw for it here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Taylor. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
Well, if they have any hope in the second half, that score was vital to cut it to a 2-possession game. They're kicking it away to start the 3rd quarter, so this defense has got to figure things out and get a stop right away. If they can go 3 and out, get their offense right back on the field, then they've got the chance to cut it to 1 possession.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Hale. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Testing the right side here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And here's the handoff. Sees an opening. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. The Bulldogs will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
He's got a crease. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain that moves the ball outside the 40. They continue to feed the running back, who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway?
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest. But if they don't, why not just feed him over and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit.
And at 1st down, they go right back to him. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, SMU.
just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Extra point try coming now. Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. To the air, it's Taylor. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Strong game by this quarterback.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Gonna run it. It's Green. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Scrambling and throwing it deep. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. In the red area, it's Green.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Same tailback, another carry. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Keeping it on the ground here. Touchdown, Mustangs! Barrels into the end zone. Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Bulldogs offense back on the field. Back to throw. It's Taylor. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Crosses the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. And the Mustangs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Ball handed off. He's got room to run. Look out. Here he goes. They finally bring him down. But what an explosive play that time. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. He's got space. Touchdown, SMU. He runs it into the end zone.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Looking downfield, it's Taylor. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play that he could not hold on.
I'm always a fan of an offense being aggressive and taking a shot down the field, and I really love these 4 vertical routes, Chris. This is a concept that I used to love throwing, but as a quarterback, you've got to identify the coverage, and then you got to stand in there and make a quality throw. Here, I just don't feel like he gave a good ball down the field.
Quick throw over the middle. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down after a short gain there. 5-yard pickup on first down and sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Looking to throw yet again. Coming after him. That's caught. It's Evans. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Chris, I know this sounds crazy, but these are some of my favorite plays as a former quarterback. You get off coverage, and you can just take 3 yards. You take them, and now you're in manageable situations. So as a quarterback wide receiver, I know this looks like nondescript play, but, man, these are important. Creating second and short, third and short. Nice job by this offense. When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. So it's SMU in front here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To the air. It's Taylor. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, what a grab! They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Big moment here in this championship game. Third and short on the 8th play of the drive. And the back gets the football. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on fourth down. But that's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field.
And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal. The Bulldogs looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. An inside give now from the shotgun. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Powers into the end zone.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
Now they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Handoff running right. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. With a timeout now called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. As the first down is still going. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Mustangs. He breaks away for the touchdown.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking to pass. It's Taylor. Lets it go quickly. Stabbed out of the air with one hand. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. And the quarterback dropping back. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Pass not complete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him short of the 35.
That was the most important play for this offense. Had to get the conversion if they wanted any chance in this game whatsoever. Now, put it into 5th gear. They've got to go fast and score in a hurry.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A deep shot for the score. They're set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Here's that defense shifting again. Leaning on the run game here late. It's past the 35. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And they've got him behind the line. Much better run defense this time. Mississippi State calls their second timeout now. They've got one more timeout to use now. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They'll run it to the right side. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Now the Bulldogs take their third and final timeout. They'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Quick throw to his receiver, and it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
Chris, that's exactly what you want to see from your defense. Slam the door shut, multiple possession lead here in the fourth quarter, and they go out there and they've got to understand, as a coverage unit, that ball is going to start being in harm's way. The quarterback has got to take risks to try to come back in this game, and they're able to step in front for the interception and basically the win.
Getting set. Here's second down. Back's got it. Look out, he's got space ahead. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, I wouldn't mind to see them get aggressive right here. This is your opportunity to convert, stay on the field, run more clock, and potentially put the ball in the end zone to really ice this game away. This is the time where you got to have a killer instinct.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, that's a great stop on fourth down. The whole key for a defense in that situation is to pursue the football. Get multiple guys to the ball. They're able to do that. Look at them run, make the tackle. They're destroying blocks. This group is playing hard.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Tailback takes the handoff again. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
This is a solid adjustment by the defense here. The run game has been pretty good so far today, but here in the second half, you've got to do something different with your schematics, and the defense is able to pull up. That's a nice stop.
To throw, it's Taylor. Fires it to the wideout. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Grinding away on the ground. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. The shotgun running play call. First down, looking for more now. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's got breaks into the clear. He will not be caught. Touchdown, SMU.
Chris, that's an interesting score at this point in the game. Holly, you better be around those coaches there at the handshake. It could get a little testy with a late score and a blowout.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the extra point is missed. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Dropping back, it's Taylor. Lets it fly to the wideout. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. The offense now operating in empty. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! Open field ahead. He's in the clear. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with 11 seconds remaining. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Touchdown, Mississippi State. This offense cannot be stopped. Here's the point after attempt. And there's the point after. They're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Kicking team makes the recovery, but I think they got there a little early. There is a flag on the field. Oh, what a critical blunder by this defense. Giving up the first down. Now the offense can essentially just run out the clock. Now the handoff. Fighting off the defender. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find some room. It's Green. Gets the first and still running. Got an opening here. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. Look at the celebration for this group. You can put aside the playoff for now. The achievement of winning this conference championship, but not many believe that was possible. You can tell how sweet it is for these guys.
Chris, you can see the joy on the faces of these players and what they have accomplished, and you're exactly right. This is something that they'll remember for a long time. These players played so well.